Welcome to goandseetv. Today we're going to take you to 5 Pointz in Long Island City, a world-renowned and New York City graffiti/urban street art mecca. If you're interested in graffiti, urban street art, or if your kids are, you'll definitely want to visit 5 Pointz. You'll also want to visit 5 Pointz sooner rather than later, because it may soon be gone to be replaced with, you guessed it, luxury condominiums. Located at 45-46 Davis Street in Long Island City, Queens, 5 Pointz is easily reachable by subway, and it's just a short ride from Grand Central Station in Midtown. If you take the 7 train from Grand Central and travel 2 stops towards Flushing, you'll reach Hunters Point Station. 5 Pointz is an easy 7-minute walk from Hunters Point Station. When you exit the station, just use Google Maps to navigate to 5 Pointz, which is a short walk. We've also included a link below to the Google Map showing you the route. You can also exit at the 21st Street G train stop, as you'll see in the link below. One of the best views of 5 Pointz is actually from the 7 train since it's elevated. So if you want the elevated view, just stay on the train one more stop to Court Street to get the aerial view and double back to Hunters Point to walk to 5 Pointz. 5 Pointz has become well known as a graffiti mecca and has been a large-scale canvas for different artists from around the world over the years. It's currently a working warehouse and houses artist studios. However, as often occurs in New York City, when you have residential development occurring nearby, in conjunction with commercial development, in areas that were previously industrial or less developed, these neighborhoods often undergo transformations, and what was there before has to make way for new development, forever changing the neighborhood. In this case, the owner of 5 Pointz has received permission to demolish the warehouse to make way for luxury condominiums. While the owner of the site has promised that the new development will have panels for graffiti artists to create on, and some studios, it will only be a fraction of the space available now. So if you want to see the size and scale of 5 Pointz in real life, you'll want to visit before it's demolished. As you walk around the warehouse building, you'll see many different styles, subjects, and themes in Technicolor that the artists are expressing. An amazing aspect of 5 Pointz is that some of the art is large enough that when you stand at a certain vantage point, life imitates art, and you feel as if you're standing in the middle of the world the artist has created here, as the trains and cars go by. As you walk around 5 Pointz, you'll definitely realize that this is a real, working, industrial neighborhood, and regardless of whether or not you like graffiti or urban street art, 5 Pointz brings some very welcome and much needed color to an otherwise bleak industrial area. If you've always wondered where the food carts you see all over New York City streets go at night, you'll see some of them being driven here to be stored until their operators take them out tomorrow morning. So keep your eye out for this frequent traffic. As you walk around 5 Pointz, you can't help but examine each different piece and wonder at the messages and different themes the artists are communicating. And you will then imagine what the building and area would look like without 5 Pointz. Naturally, the best way to enjoy 5 Pointz is to walk around it slowly and marvel at each and every different piece. If you're lucky enough to visit 5 Pointz on a sunny day like we did, the front of 5 Pointz will really be set off in the sunlight, and you'll probably have as much fun viewing each piece as the artist did creating it. We hope you've enjoyed our visit to 5 Pointz. If you want to go and see 5 Pointz for yourself, you might want to visit soon. While development is always a temperamental process in New York City, you can never be sure when 5 Pointz will be gone forever, since the city has approved redevelopment of the site. So go and see this oasis of urban art for yourself on your next trip to New York City. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe, and be sure to check out our other videos on the sights and sounds you'll see in New York, like our UN headquarters and Fifth Avenue shopping videos.